Hello.
Everyone, not sure why Duration muted herself.
It's because the countdown music kept playing.
Oh, it did?
She was like, ew, why am I here?
It didn't keep playing for me.
Me neither.
Maybe it did, and I was like totally oblivious.
Anyway, hi.
I think she might have it open on a different. I think she has it open on a different tab. How's everybody doing?
I'm
Welcome.
good. How are you?
Trouble Express.
Wallis? At least I'm here this time.
Yes, and here and clear, which is what's important. Oh man.
Okay. How's everyone doing today, and what's everyone working on?
I'm doing fine. Got today off. I just got a drawing tablet, which I'm going to try and install. So if I randomly disconnect from the stream, it's because I unplugged something I shouldn't have unplugged. Stig.
Gotcha.
Hi, everybody. I'm Wallissimo. I am currently in a public place, hence the mask. So I apologize for that. Hopefully it doesn't impede my extremely talkative voice. But I'm not sure what I'm going to be working on. I'm kind of in between projects at the moment, and I'm not starting my next chocolate short story until I reach my final location. So I might actually do some planning for camp, because I think I want to actually this time, not like back in April when I was actually doing camp, actually do camp in July. So that might be something I explore during this stream.
Can I petition the council to rename Camp July in the Troubleverse to just July Jamboree?
No, because I want the sprints to be separate from the camp aspect. I think it's nice that they're lining up, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like because I don't want to. Because does that mean next year we're not doing March Madness? It's going to be in April. Like, is this just going to become the expectation for camp? Is that we'll run these sprints in the Discord?
I think we should keep it separate, just in case someone doesn't want to participate in the Jumbaloo. They can still chat about their camp progress in the camp.
And vice versa, in that people who aren't doing camp but still want to do the productivity sprints can do July Jamboree. You know, Stig, I think we should keep it for us. It should be for us.
And I think I meant in our Discord though, not officially. I don't.
No, I know.
Petition camp.
No, I know. I just think it's
We're fine.
Yeah, you've been overruled, sir. Outvoted.
I regret bringing this in front of the council. I should just
no. I think it was a really
stick
good
to my
suggestion.
guns.
No, I think it was a really good suggestion. And honestly, if everybody else in the Discord is interested in merging the two, we can totally talk about it. I just was giving my personal thoughts, but I'm totally open to discussion.
I was like, who asked? But it was me. I asked. So.
Let's just say hi to our friends really quickly. Hi, Marta. Hi, Danny. Hi, Crystal. I didn't need the shade, Danny, but thank you. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Anna. Chris is on her desktop to order groceries. Ooh, see if that crashes.
I am crossing my fingers for you, Crystal, that your your technology troubles ease up this week. Hi, Shay.
Morning, Shay. We've covered this.
Yeah.
Marta wants to know more about your drawing tablet, Stig.
It's the tablets I intend to draw on.
No, but
you're gonna have to. Oh.
What kind of things do you want to draw?
I was gonna start out with some tutorials because I haven't done digital art outside a mouse, and drawing with a mouse is not fun. And I'm an albatross.
Oh God, don't get me started on that. Danny's hoping to finish writing chapter 8 today. Also exhausted. Switch to reading or Animal Crossing. That's completely fine.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should switch to reading because she's currently reading Odin's Child, and I'm excited for her to read it.
Oh my God, Danny! Wasn't I supposed to be reading that with you? Wait.
Guess you're not.
No, wait, but I thought. Wasn't I supposed to be reading that with you? Because DM me on Instagram, please.
Hi, Violet. Hi, Caitlin. Dalton's working on chapter 4 for the 3rd day in a row. I feel that. I've been working on chapter whatever this is for the 3rd month in a row. Good morning, Madison. Ooh, starting your job. Congratulations.
questions. Is it as a PA for a famous actor who you might or might not be related
No,
to?
let's allow Madison to be her own person now at this point. I can't handle that joke anymore. Yeah, let us know
It's a
what
dead
things
horse.
like. Yeah, I'm sorry, Stig. I think he'll survive.
I will just never bring anything to the council again. It's cool.
That's a lie. Hi, Tia. Okay. Marta's keeping it and vote for keeping it separate.
Wait, okay, but I was like, I'm all for it, and you were like, I'll set up a Discord, and then I don't know, it's totally on me. I should have brought it up again. Sorry, I'm totally free to read it if you're still having somebody buddy read, but if you're just interested in doing it by yourself, totally cool too. Totally cool too. I just want more excuses to hang out with you, Danny. That's all.
Hello, Victoria. Okay. How does everyone feel about jumping into a sprint? Or do we want to chat for a little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
And then maybe by the time our sprint is over.
Not to totally call her out, but we literally have no idea where Katie is. Usually be like, I went down a person this week because X, Y, and Z reasons, but we have no idea where she is.
She's just late because she decided not to show up.
She'll show when she shows.
Yeah, my vote is she's sleeping. That's my vote.
Nope, not that one.
Yes.
Nope, there we go. We're gonna do this one.
Look at that summary, Videolytics. How do you get that?
It's it's a Google Chrome extension. I think it's TubeBuddy.
BRB.
Oops, my bad. I didn't mean for that to happen. Anyways, Wallis.
Thank you. Chrome extension. Got it.
Yes. Okay. Let's rewind this. Now the sprint is starting.
Good luck.
Okay, that was the end of our first sprint. Stop.
Collaborate and listen.
Oh, about
Here
to
we
watch
go.
Lauren's video.
There we go.
Hi, there she is.
Hey, everyone. If
Hello,
the timer
stranger.
stops working, the
I don't
time
think
that
you
we're
stopped
ending-
Zara's video. Great.
I know. It.
I was like, Zara, where are you?
Why is she in my stream yard? Okay, it's good.
Is Catherine's audio out?
Oh no, is it?
It's a little light,
sound
Katie.
a million miles away.
But you're always
looks
with us
pretty
in
good.
our hearts.
Your hair looks great, though. Also, bye, Madison.
Oh, and your
Have a good day.
skin. Ah, bitch.
Oh, bye, Madison. Have a good day at work.
Toodles. Hello.
Am I better?
Nope.
Nope.
Literally, I can only just barely make out what you're saying.
Wow, the struggle continues.
Nope. It's literally like you are 4 doors down talking on the phone in your closet, and I am hearing.
Down.
Nope.
How did everyone do while Katie figures out her audio?
I did well. I opened up my this book is for October Scrivener file and was just going through and I was also on Instagram a lot. And I was answering comments on my latest video. But then I also was in my Scrivener file reassessing the work. I have 25,000 words of that story, but I'm pretty sure I have to start completely over. So, but like a lot of it will be what's the word? Ripped over, moved over. But over the course of this year, my sister has informed me that she really loves the enemies to lovers trope, and that was not the trope that I was going for when I started writing this book. And since this book is for her, and also for October,
She is October. That's her.
Your sister has a lot of opinions for someone who doesn't write.
she writes.
To you?
Yes, I write. What? I'm sorry, I think I misheard you.
Like,
Does she write
'cause-
anything for you?
Well, to be fair, she's been getting her dissertation for the past few years, so that's the main thing.
Oh,
she's
if only
been
we knew
writing.
something has been getting your master's this past year.
Yeah, but my master's didn't require me to be constantly writing. She's writing a 300-page dissertation, so it's like she's writing her own book, and it's a heavy research book. So she is writing, but she also writes
Based on a
creatively.
topic that you like.
What?
She's writing a dissertation for you.
Yes.
No, but that's the point, is that it's like not collaborative work, but I've told her that I wanted to write her a Hallmark movie story, but for Halloween instead of Christmas, and I want her to be able to have input. Anyway, so long story short, I'm thinking about how to fully restructure it and how I might try my hand at fully outlining something before I actually try and write it, so that way I could maybe actually get it done during camp, because it is meant to be more of a novella, maybe like 30 to 40,000 words. So, well, maybe a short novel. Maybe a short novel, like 50.
Maybe a flash fiction.
No. It keeps getting longer in my brain, because if I'm already at 25,000 words, and at this point in the story, there's no way it would be 30,000 words. I'm thinking maybe 50 to 60. So,
How did chat do?
hi and bye, Vicky.
Oh. Aw. Thanks for smashing the like button. I saw someone come in earlier. Hi, Pages and Pepperomia and Flora and the Fawn. Iced milkshake. Sounds really good.
You procrastinate, me too.
Hi, Jess. Thanks for coming in. You should not phone the police. We're just giving Katie time to figure her shit out.
So we might be here for a while.
Are you at work, Jess? I don't know if you can hear us, but how are you? How are you feeling after the write-a-thon? Exhausted, happy, proud? Let us know if you can hear us.
Hi, Ang. How are you doing today? Oh my god, the highest score? That's amazing.
I know, that's
Congratulations.
incredible. Good job.
I'm assuming you're all done with finals now.
Oh, let's hope so.
I am. Thank you.
Katie, can
Martha,
you give us
finish
a
up.
1, 2, 3?
What?
Can you give us a 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3.
You're a little better. Can you move a little
Yeah, it's
closer
better.
to your mic?
Gently pull you closer.
What the fuck, Stig? Where'd you go?
I'm trying to pick up the tablet,
this
but then I
better?
pressed something
Yes.
and then the screen went away, and I'm like,
Yes, Marta finished adding some test points to her design and got started with timesheets. We did have a surprise gift, Sarah Hoffman. Aang's gonna write some words in the next sprint, but Danny got 343.
Danny!
Crystal
Nice.
ordered some groceries, paid some bills.
Wait, but
Now to the laptop where it's safe.
that's so exciting, Danny. How's the slump? Do you feel like you are climbing back up the mountain? How do you feel? Let us know. Yay, Dawn.
174 for Dawn. Lola's using these sprints as reading sprints. Just started in the Ravenous Dark. Let me know what you think of it when you finish.
Is that the one with the queer main character? Is that the main character now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, 4 more.
12?
12 classes.
And how are you living?
Yeah. Oh,
And are you the avatar? Because
you're doing it all.
that's amazing. That's good.
Good
also,
luck, then.
just a PSA, Affinity is 50% off now if anyone wants to get it.
What is?
What?
Affinity is like a cheaper version of Photoshop.
Oh.
Oh, Emily uses that, doesn't she?
Yes, she's the one who told me about it.
Katie, what will you be working on? And also, can you move closer to your mic?
I'll just try to talk louder.
Okay.
Ooh, that's perfect
Yeah.
for me.
Okay. What am I working on? Oh. Sorry. It's been a morning, let me tell you. I'm going to be working on, so I've decided I'm working on a Wrath King prequel.
Why are you laughing, Wallis?
Nothing. It's just so funny to me. Because in my brain, I was like, bitch, which one? You've got like 10.
I mean, you're right. You are exactly right. That is entirely right. I'm working on, it's 900 years in the past. And the reason I decided to work on it is because, and Wallis pointed this out, which is exactly what, because I told, obviously, them that I'm working on it. Wallis pointed out that it might be helpful to work on something Wrath King related since I'm not ready to leave the Wrath King world. So, but instead of working on like the sequel or like the spin-off series or anything that has to do with
or the romantic novella.
Yeah, the romantic novella that takes place like 5 years after the thing, like, yeah. All of the like events that I could write about might change because of the events of the Wrath King if it was to get published. Like, obviously, like, thank you for everyone's support and love on that. So I decided a prequel would be the best. And my favorite character in the entire series, I decided to write about because I love her to pieces. And I already had like an inkling of the idea of what I was going to write about. So I've just been fleshing out the characters and I mean, that's essentially what As Sure as Love is. That's literally what the novella is.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, that's what I'll be working on.
I imagine the tagline to be like, "Oh wow, it's snowing." Okay, that's not the tagline.
That is the tagline. Oh wow, it's snowing.
Oh my god, what's the blurb you got for the Wrath King? Like he stole a heart? No.
1,000 years ago, a sword fighter cut off Death's head. Now he wants it back.
Yeah, you should change it as the heart for the rom-com.
5 years ago, someone's heart was stolen. Now he wants it back.
Yeah, it's like what happens after a rom-com, a rom-dep.
Wait, Ang, did you get the highest score in your class on a math exam? That's incredible. That's amazing.
Also, if you can do math, you're not gay. I'm sorry. I'm revoking your gay card right here, right now.
That's not allowed.
seriously.
You don't have that power.
I am instating you as the chosen one, a gay math major. So much, you hold so much power, Aang.
Just wait until the Fire Nation attacks. Which is the only. That's the only thing I know about. What's it called? Angiverse? Avatar. I haven't seen it. People say it's great, and I should watch it. But the only thing I know is that the Fire Nation attacks. That's my entire concept of the Avatar.
Uno reverse Stig. I'm back.
I got. I'll admit.
It is your girl Asani. It's Asani before she was Asani.
Oh,
So
that's such a great
Ani?
concept, Katie.
Yeah, because like that's the thing I've been thinking about too with her character is like how, because obviously, okay, so this isn't really a spoiler. Regardless, I'm gonna say it anyway. There's immortals in my book. This is not a secret. This is very well known.
I didn't know this.
Well, if you read the book, like it's not something major in the book. Like it's not a secret.
It's talked about in basically the first chapter in this draft, isn't it? Yeah.
Hold on, my mother's calling me. Why? My family cannot.
Anyway, so there are immortals in Catherine's book, and one of those immortals is Asani, and she's the baddest bitch in the entire world, but she's also
Is she the baddest bitch on the block?
she's cold as ice.
She's the baddest bitch on everybody's block.
She's
Not
so
even
great.
me.
And
Not this
and
block.
so this story is 900 years before for Asani's, I'm assuming, her origin story. And like maybe, are you gonna like explore her as a mortal and then her process of becoming immortal?
Yes, so it's gonna be her like I don't know how much I want to say. I mean, so basically it's like the becoming of the actual monarchy that you then see later in the Wrath King. And her kind
that
of
dynasty, you mean?
role, yes, and her
Okay.
role in that as a mortal, and then her becoming an immortal, and kind of dealing with that whole thing, and then
Yeah, that
It's
sounds
basically-
really good.
it's basically exploring the magic system before it is what it is now today, and exploring her character of seeing what basically she would be like as a young person, and how that can translate over the 900 years that she's been alive to when you actually see her in the Wrath King.
Oh, it sounds so good. Yeah.
I'm already intrigued and I haven't read any of it, so sign me up.
Yo, Stig, when
You are signed up.
Stig, when
Yeah,
are you sending your updated short story?
I read them, please, Miss Wallis.
Well, I would like it soon, please, if you could.
You're the one who wanted a rewrite before I send it out, so you have it. You just choose not to read it, Wallis.
Because I know that what I'm going to read is irrelevant. I like to give my comments on
Don't you only
the
have
new
half
draft.
of it? I only have half of it. I
only have half
have
of
dusk
it.
and morning.
Yeah, there's only one more chapter. I've nixed the chapter, so we have like
okay.
2/3.
I want to be able to read it in full and give my full thoughts and comments. That's how my brain works.
Well, chapter 2
Yeah.
is like the same as
I'm
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, chapter
right?
2 is
But
going to
the whole
stay
time
as it
I'm gonna
is.
be like, I literally tried to start, but I was like, oh, that's gonna be different. That might be different, and so that's all I could think of. So then I was second guessing myself of what sort of comments you wanted. So I'm just not gonna do it. You gotta wait for the new one. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, how's
fine.
that going, babe? Don't sip your coffee at me.
So can people see my glasses fogging and unfogging?
Also, guys, check out this cute, handsome fella.
oh, look at him, he's gorgeous.
You know that there's like someone is a meme like draw along, and it's the picture of Aang, and you're supposed to draw along and draw Aang, and it's like this kill me moment. I feel like this is the kill me moment of the Statue of David.
That does not look like the statue of David.
It's
Yes,
his head.
it does. It's his face.
Except
that
that he's
looks
white.
nothing like David.
Yes, it does.
Excuse you.
I've seen David in real life. That does not look like him.
Look, it's fine. He's got
Google
the
pictures
angle.
of him 10 minutes ago. This is David.
He's
I don't
got
care
the
if you have
angle.
amnesia.
He's got the neck angle and the scared eyes and the nose. That's totally
Yeah.
David.
Just blue. It's depressive,
Katie,
David.
You might be thinking of a different statue, maybe. I don't know.
Michelangelo's
David
David,
Mitch-
that's in Florence. He's
Yeah.
like
With the
9
rock
feet
and the
tall?
tiny little,
Yes,
and
and the
tiny
tiny
little
feet.
manhood.
His tiny little pinkies.
Yeah.
This is David. Can you pull up a reference picture,
Yeah,
Devisha?
look, he's got that same crick
I
in
will
his
pull
neck.
up a let me look at the picture I took of David. That's on my freaking Instagram.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
but
Fucking
David's
hipster.
head
I can't
is
use
like
Google. Let me
30
just
feet
pull
in
up the
air.
real reference, Miratil.
Well, the picture I look at.
Yeah, but Katie, David's head is like how many feet in the air? He probably looks different from the angle you saw.
Probably.
Oh, come on. My arm is
I
tired
think
of
it's
holding
the
it up,
eyes.
Catherine.
I think
Sorry,
the eyes
sorry,
and the
sorry.
brow.
Hold on.
And the hair isn't nearly as defined. Oh,
Oh,
that-
excuse me if this knockoff mug doesn't equal the great masterpiece of Michelangelo. But it's the same guy. I said it's the Kill Me guy. Can you pull up the Kill Me Ang meme?
I have no idea that
What?
what he is.
Kill Me
Tell
meme?
me. Okay.
Ang from
Oh, this is
Nope.
dangerous. So you're
Avatar?
live Googling.
Oh,
from
nope.
Ang.
Oh my god.
There he is, the first one.
This one?
Yeah, I feel like this is the David version of that.
okay. That
This
I can
is
see that now.
terrifying.
That comparison is
Yeah, it's accurate.
accurate. Also,
But yeah,
Anna
it's
is
my little boy.
correct.
Hello,
No
man.
one looks at David's face.
That's fair.
What are you looking at then? Because his penis is not a lot to look at either.
His rippling pectorals.
His hair's pretty nice.
His
It
hair
is pretty nice. I wish I had that hair in real life.
Also, no one can tell me that Michelangelo was not at least queer based on this Michelangelo, because no one gets the male form that well unless you've studied it immensely, and only a gay artist would be able to do that.
Why would only a gay artist? I mean, I'm not fighting back on
She didn't
that.
say gay, she said queer.
But
Queer, yeah.
that's such a strange statement. Why would only a gay artist be able to study human anatomy?
A straight person did not make David. I refuse to believe that.
No,
Yeah,
and I'm not arguing against that point. I'm not arguing against the fact that Michelangelo.
Well, that was my
might be
point.
gay.
There's no
You're
arguing
serious.
on that.
No, but I'm arguing against the idea that only a gay
Was Michelangelo
person would-
gay?
Okay, I
Hey
found
Siri.
this. What is Michelangelo gay? Check it out.
How Michelangelo made church sexy and gay 500 years before his time. The Vatican doesn't want you to know about this gay romance.
Yep.
Will gay art tour of the Vatican get the Pope's seal of approval? Stay tuned to find out.
See,
Anyway,
okay, so
I digress.
that's the other reason I think Michelangelo was gay, or queer at least. Somber is Danny's point. Have you
Again.
seen how and painted them too?
Okay,
He paints
my
women as if he's
argument-
never seen a woman in his life.
Look, here's my thing.
But the men are
I would like to be heard. I would like to be heard because you guys are clearly focusing on the thing that I was not saying. I am not saying I don't think Michelangelo was gay. Wait. There might have been a double negative there. I'm not arguing the point about Michelangelo's specific sexuality. What I'm arguing is you saying only a gay person could make
She's a
art like
queer person, not gay person. There's the difference.
Gotcha. And I just wanted you to elaborate on that, not on Michelangelo specifically.
I think with the specifics of Michelangelo's sculpture and his kind of art, it comes from a place of realism. And I don't think, and granted, not a straight man, so it could be wrong. If there's any straight men in the comments who would like to tell me I'm wrong,
What the fuck are you doing here?
first
All of our
that,
straight men sculptors that always come to our streams. Yeah.
yes. I don't know if they would be able to. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my chair. This is the time. It's Mercury in retrograde. I swear to God.
Anyway, welcome to this TED
anyway.
Talk about Michelangelo's sexuality.
Anyway, my point to Wallis is that I don't think a straight man sculptor would focus on the detail and put the detail into the sculpture of David, or any other sculpture for that matter, of the male form, because I don't know if that's something they would be focusing on and that they would want to do because they are straight. And if they do that and they say they're straight, I think they should do some reflecting.
But my question is,
Mhm.
and not
She said
not
do.
me showing my prude self once again, but my question is why do we assume every single time we look upon the human form it has to be sexualized? Like someone can look upon the human form and appreciate the form itself without it being a sexual thing.
That still makes you in the queer community, though, if you're asexual. So
No,
you're
I'm
not
not
straight.
saying. No, I'm saying like Wait, what? Like, I think people can depart the two. Like, you can have the times in which you appreciate the human body in a sexual. Wow, sorry, this is like really PG-13 for early morning stream. But I think you have to give artists credit for their ability to look at something as art and not as a sexual thing, and that ability to look at the human form in a non-sexual way in the moment that they're creating the art. They can still be sexual. It doesn't mean they're asexual. Just in that moment, you know.
I suppose, but I think it depends on the art. I think it depends on the art. Like obviously, like if you're drawing weird forms and stuff, like Picasso did, that has nothing to do with sex. But I think there's something inherent.
I think Picasso's paintings had everything to do with sex.
I mean, yes, they did, but when you look at it, you don't necessarily think that. Okay. I think when you look at David specifically, there is something very sexy and purposefully sexy about him.
What? Like, no, he's like a boy who's afraid for his life. Have you seen how tiny his manhood is? Like,
actually, you know why they do that?
Why?
This is so interesting. I just recently saw.
I love this point. I also know this. I just want the audience to know.
Also, I love when Gaze pops in with this. Anyway, not that anyone cares, but apparently in ancient times, in ancient Greece, men would tie up their stuff to make it seem smaller because that was seen as a larger, whatever, penis was seen as less fertile, and the bigger the balls were, the more fertile. So they would tie the penis to make the balls look bigger. So that's why David's thing is so small, is because it was in classical Greek ancient times.
I've also heard that like sexuality in ancient Greece wasn't based around genitals. It was based around the muscle mass and like the peak male physique. So like they didn't care about penises or vaginas, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah, there are 4 other people in this room with me. So no, I'm totally kidding. I'm in here by myself. Luckily,
that'd be so funny.
I'm in some random Hampton Inn business center, and I'm waiting for someone to barge in, and then I have to shut the hell up. Oh wow! That's interesting.
That is a fun fact. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Classic trouble cook. I love when you get educational.
Da Vinci?
Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa painted the Mona Lisa. Da Vinci.
Oh my god.
I love them. Oh, now
someone say something while I pull up the next timer.
I need to
wow,
this man
dogs,
now,
eh? Oh.
What's your favorite dog, Steve?
Oh my god.
Stop follow for it again?
I like a good husky.
Oh yeah, me too. Husky dad.
I wasn't gonna go there, Greg. But you woke up and you chose violence.
Yeah, Danny, why'd you make me look this up?
God gave me rights. I will abuse them to romanticize men and have terminal I can fix him disease.
I can fix him disease.
I don't think I have that.
I'm more the other way. Like I can break.
I want you to fix me.
Grape, I was about to say the same thing. I was literally like, nah, I don't want to put in that much effort to someone. I need them to take care of me. Grape. I was literally about to say that. Yeah.
Good for you. You look happy. I'm just a little tangent before we go into the next sprint. I'm super obsessed with Deja Vu by Olivia Rodriguez, but I can't decide if I love the song or if it's because I saw a TikTok where someone said that was a Capricorn song.
Wait, hold up. Deja Vu or Good for You?
Deja Vu. I love Good for You independently.
I do love Deja Vu. Deja Vu. I love Deja Vu, and it makes me so sad that it doesn't get as much love as the other 2 singles.
But I'm like, do I actually like this? Or is it because that TikTok said that this is a Capricorn song?
Is that a Capricorn thing to do, is to like something because someone told you should like it?
I don't know. I'm just easily malleable.
Is that a Capricorn trait? That was the question.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's just a Stig trait.
Also, fun little fact for anybody who watches my channel, I have decided through conversations with my fellow troublemakers that James is in fact not a Leo, but he was born a month earlier, and so he is a Cancer, and that fits his personality a lot more from
that
Project
boy is
EC,
a Cancer.
from my Project EC main character tag video. So there you go. Now y'all.
Yeah, he doesn't have major
knowledge.
Leo energy.
What?
He doesn't have major Leo energy.
No, he does not.
Okay.
Also, I've been working to my new job, and it takes like 30, 40 minutes in the morning to walk. So I thought of something the other day, like, tell me who your favorite One Direction member is, and I'll tell you who you are.
Mm.
Ooh. What if you don't have a favorite?
Yeah, I never listened to them, so I don't know.
Then this quiz is lost on you. Okay, next sprint.
I thought you would have come up with something like that. Like what? Like if you don't have one, or what if you say all of them are your favorite? Well, I mean, I guess technically Harry Styles is my favorite, but he didn't become my favorite until after
I have a Harry
One
Styles.
Direction.
Well, I'm talking now in 2021.
Oh, okay. Then yes, I do have one.
Well, if
Oh,
you like
Lord
Harry
Jesus.
Styles as your favorite member, you might be straight, but you're you might be heterosexual, but you're definitely not straight. That's my Harry Styles one.
Interesting.
Okay, but I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
Katie is like, I forget the point of internet quizzes are
Oh.
to be big. She's just like, is this not personally tailored to me? Specifically me?
It's my Gemini rising, okay?
Okay, but I need other members because I have more.
First of all,
I couldn't tell.
Instagram
No.
reel, Marta.
Yeah, this was an Instagram reel.
Also, I'm gonna watch your video right now, Danny.
Bookmark it.
Wait, when did you upload a video, Danny?
Do you mean your Friday one or your Tuesday vlog?
Or did she just upload one now?
That's what I'm saying.
She just some Queen's Quartet location mood boards. Heck
Oh,
I'm so excited.
Devesha, can we start a 4-minute and 37-second sprint?
No.
No.
We can start a 25-minute sprint.
Okay,
Like,
everybody
some
use
of
the
these
first.
comments.
Everybody use the first 5 minutes of the sprint to go watch Danny's video. Channel 8
Jessica
Silver Honey.
SCT.
Wait,
Yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one.
That's a
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of grooming, is anybody watching Cruel Summer? I would love
No,
to.
my
talk-
sister is for some reason. I don't know why a 10-year-old watching that.
It's a very
The
interesting show.
10-year-old is? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I don't know what this was referring to.
No, I don't want to be the only person that doesn't happen. Stig, why did you do this to me? What?
Martha,
What's
you have
he
to
doing there?
explain. We don't know.
Did I leave your comment up for too long? I'm sorry.
Doesn't have
Who
it.
doesn't have it? Oh,
what?
TikTok.
Oh, no.
okay.
Trust me, Marta. We all have a hill we die on, and this is my hill. I will never get TikTok again. Instagram Reels all the way, baby. And it's funny because Danny keeps sending me random TikToks of like Gen Z's going like millennials on Instagram Reel. Lol. And I'm like,
I do
Danny,
the same
you're
thing.
sending this through Instagram Reel.
Thank you for this, Rec, Flora. I will bookmark this. I'll pull up a
First
bookmark
person, good
for the next sprint.
I wrote it down. That sounds like really fun. Sounds like everything I ever loved.
Fellow
Yes.
Capricorn, Miranda's a Harry stan. Oh, can also be a Nile girl. If I see the right
Well-
TikTok.
If your favorite is Nile, you definitely have a teddy bear or plushie collection that you arranged every morning on your bed.
Oh.
Does not apply. Hi,
That's
Regina. Thank you.
Hi,
What does
Regina.
that say? Aw.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, obviously Harry's everyone's fave, but just entertain me and say the other people if you know their name.
Me neither. I listen to Harry Styles though.
Wait, when did we do that? I filtered that from my brain.
Or maybe the
About
TikTok.
the TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, also,
Oh.
Jessica, can you hear us? Because I asked you earlier. I don't think you could hear us then. How are you feeling after the ride-a-thon? Exhausted? Happy? Let us know.
I might be mixing you up with Wallis because she also sends hate.
I do.
No, I definitely remember you texting your group chat like, Danny's bullying me. She sent me this Instagram reel.
Oh man.
Looks like you're not okay by default.
Oh, that's so cute.
That is really
Okay.
cute.
Good night, Bear. Good night, Moon.
We have to get into our next sprint because I don't know if you saw my reply to your comment on my video, Marta, but Marta believes in me, so I have to.
We got this. We got this.
Go watch Danny's video.
Okay.
I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, everyone do that.
Hi.
That was beautiful.
Hi.
Love that.
It was very zen.
Thank you. I got copyright strike for that.
I think it was worth it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. Also, I know every single time YouTube does something like that to me, I feel like a naughty child. I feel like I've broken some horrible rule. Like when my thumbnail got taken down yesterday because it violated community guidelines because there was nudity in the thumbnail. I'm like, there's a shirtless man, that doesn't count. And I felt so bad. I was like, what if my parents find out about this? Obviously, I have a complex from being too much of a goody two shoes as a child, but
Yeah, we're about to get that out of you.
Many people have tried before you, Stig, and many people have failed. So I just think I've got a little bit of both in me. I got the goody two shoes and I've got the rule breaker.
How did everyone do during that sprint?
I watched Danny's mood board video, which was very good. Barendorf, I've decided, is my favorite of the mood boards because I like the picture of the bear. And let's see, I then was watching Samantha Nassett's video that she uploaded yesterday, just kind of her life update video, and doing more Camp Nano for July prep work as I was watching those videos. So that's how I did. Katie?
Oop, I just picked something. Sorry. What did I do? I watched Danny's video. I like the last one. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what the name of it is, but the mythical city. I mean, it's between that one
Till
and the
Darin
ruins.
or Till something.
Till something.
Yeah.
But gives me Lord of the Rings vibes.
Yeah.
Between that one and the abandoned palace.
Yeah, that one's cool too.
Oh my god, I can't wait to read your book, Danny, because I cannot wait to get to the scene where the two characters dance in abandoned ruins.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen Ever After? That it's got that kind of vibe in the abandoned ruins.
I don't think I have.
Seen it.
Oh, it's so good, y'all. You gotta watch it.
And then I was jamming out to a new song that perfectly describes the prequel. So I was jamming out to that and working on character stuff.
It's a Deja Vu by Olivia Rodriguez.
It's not, but that is a great song, but it is not that, no. It's called The End of Us by J. Maya. It literally just came out today. I've been anticipating this because I found her on TikTok. And she writes she wrote, I don't know if anyone's heard it, it's called Achilles Heel. That's also a great song, came out earlier. So I followed her from that. And this song is so good. And it literally describes the prequel and the main romantic relationship in it to a T. So if you want to have some painful thoughts about my prequel, go listen to that song.
And I installed my drawing board, and I'm now sketching and doodling, trying to figure out how this program works.
Yeah, all your beautiful creations.
I watching a tutorial on how to kind of draw circles and shapes, and it's rough.
Yeah.
Can I share the tablet screen? Is that a thing I can do? Does that work?
Derisha, how'd you do?
Oh, it did. I wrote first. I wrote 200 words.
Nice.
And then I watched Danny's video.
Nice.
My favorite was it Kaliskaya? I think that's what it's called.
That's a good one.
I like the magical coastal vibes.
What stylus are you using, Steve?
Did the tablet come with the stylus, or?
I don't know what a stylus is.
It's
like a
the
pen?
pen
Like
that
the
you
pen?
use.
Oh, it came with a pen.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm trying to draw circles and then color them, as you can see.
You still haven't told Marcia what tablet it is.
Oh,
I also like the
it?
one random eye and eyebrow in there, in that collection.
I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
I like.
It's this one,
not
Marta.
much.
I don't know if you can see it.
The
Artist 15 XP Pro by XP Pen. It's like a mid-range brand when it comes to tablet. I was like, should I get a $3,000 Wacom? No, absolutely not.
No,
Is it just for drawing? Does it do anything else?
No, it's a drawing tablet, so.
All right then.
But it has like browsers and everything on it, so it's just like a second monitor if you have two monitors.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Which I already had, and I was like, can I get 3 monitors? But I couldn't. At least I didn't find out. Yeah, it has a screen, so it's like drawing on a piece of paper, but I don't know.
If you
Need
ever
to
make
watch a
YouTube videos,
tutorial.
you can make graphics for your YouTube videos whenever you make them.
I'm not that girl.
Okay.
I
Canva
wish
will
I
show
could
me
be
this,
that girl.
but I'm not.
I try to be that girl. I fail, but I try.
Yeah, I'm like Canva will do me until the day I die.
Just to go through some of these comments, Jessica, that is amazing.
That's incredible.
I've been seeing what's it called? Lizelle Samber's book.
Blood Like Magic.
Yes, I almost said another title there that I shouldn't say.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Blood Like Magic. And I've been seeing that cover everywhere, and I'm obsessed with it, and I
I'm
want to read
so
it.
excited. I'm so excited. I've pre-ordered a copy like forever ago. Also,
Yeah,
Jessica
Anna already
Williamson is
got it.
doing her whatchamacallit, the spook
Summer Scare, read it.
Summer Scare, and one of the things is you have to have a title with the word blood in it, and you also have to have a title with a spooky word in it. And I feel like magic can be a spooky word. Also, I feel like blood is a spooky word. But so I was like,
Can they do
yes, I'm
double
gonna
duty
read-
though?
What?
Can they do double duty?
Yeah, you can. She said you could have one book that meets all the requirements.
Oh, okay.
So
It also has witches, I believe, right? It's about witches, right?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
about witches. So
did you say that
everybody
already?
everybody go watch Jessica's Summer Scare video because I think it's such a fun project. Also, not to make everything about me, but my Camp Nano project for July is literally about witches, and it's literally called This Book is for October. So my channel will be becoming instead of Christmas in July, it's going to become a Halloween in July channel for the next few weeks. So yeah, if you want to participate in Summer Scare and also come over and hang out on my channel while I do that, it'll be a good time.
Thank you, Danny. I grew it myself.
I'm sorry, I'm so behind on the comments.
Yeah.
I wanted to read Aang's little snippet. In his mind, people and words often went hand in hand. Father was distant, mother was love, and Will was hunger. Tommy learned that early on when he saw it firsthand. The unending need his brother possessed. The way he'd stay up until the sunrise just so he'd learn more about whatever interested him most. Will was a black hole, only getting bigger with time.
I love that.
Really good.
A little bit of foreshadowing.
Did I tell you that I'm doing
Yeah.
my Prince Caspian retelling in June?
Yes, you messaged.
You did not tell him.
You did not tell me.
Oh, you can message the group with his green.
Well, that
You
was
didn't say
kind
you
of
were
like a
doing
vague
Yeah.
snippet, not like I'm for sure doing it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I've decided to scrap my sci-fi and do the standalone fantasy.
Whoa.
Not scrap it, but pause
Wrap
it.
your sci-fi. Okay.
Pause it.
Okay.
You gave me a heart attack, sir.
And it feels, I don't know, it feels a little bit weird because I'm like, I spent a year just outlining and tinkering with this shit, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know how to do this.
Well, but maybe that's the issue, right? Is that your brain has been focused on it for a year, and maybe this will help, or maybe it'll totally derail everything. But you got to experiment, you know. Like Katie has figured out that moving on to a new project totally is not for her. It's not the way her brain works, but yours could be a totally different thing.
I mean, I literally made an entire video about how I'm going to be working on Project Eclipse, and then I'm not working on Project Eclipse for probably Nano next, like actual November Nano, which is like what
2025.
2025. No, I'm kidding. But so I also did my vampire book. Haven't touched it since December. So
Yeah.
I just been thinking about the.
this.
And not me working on the same project for literally 6 years in a row. So it's good.
as long as you're not abandoning it completely, because I still need Nick and Adara content, and it's all about me, clearly.
Hi, Becca.
Hi, Becca.
Hi, Becca. I'm also thinking, like, doing a standalone before you kind of dabble in a trilogy might be beneficial. I don't know.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I gotta write 3 books.
Becca, hold up, though. If my favorite movie of all time is The Princess Bride, Ever After is definitely in top 10. I feel like, it's so good. I highly recommend Ever After. It is, in my opinion, the best Cinderella retelling of all time.
Is that the one with?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say, is that the one with that
Oh,
Alyssa
well, maybe I
McGuire
have
girl?
seen it.
But that's a Cinderella story, I think.
That is a Cinderella story. There's also not another Cinderella story with Selena Gomez.
No, we don't need to talk about those.
Which that one was weird.
Yeah, that's a. Tell me something I don't know is a bop though.
It really is. But like she was like 16 and Drew Seeley was like 27.
30.
And that was
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that was weird.
I remember watching that as a little girl because that movie came out and I was the target demographic. And I was like, she seems a little too young for this. It's like, even though I was in the target demographic for it, I was like, this is not my dream. This guy is too old. So, and
I
yeah,
know I'm so behind on
obsessed
these
with
comments.
Twilight. So call me a hypocrite and shut me in a closet.
Is it a Taylor Swift song, or am I making that up?
What?
Ever
Happy
After.
ever after.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's a Taylor Swift song. I don't
Wait,
know for sure.
That feels more Carrie Underwood.
Is it?
I
don't
don't,
know.
listen to Carrie
Can we go back
Underwood.
to- Can we go back to Crystal's comment? Did she mean cat?
Yes, I think she meant Cat. Yeah, I was stuck on that for a second too.
It's like, wait, why would you have? I realized you meant cat because just cat. Anyway,
Oh my
sorry,
God.
I just really had to talk about that for a second.
Hello.
Ice Barbarians. Hi, Sasha.
Hi,
Hi,
Sasha.
Sasha.
Oh, Marta wanted to know if it's one that has a screen. I don't know if you said that already. She's been thinking about upgrading.
It does have a screen, and I think it. Well, as someone who's dabbled in digital art for about 10 minutes, I think it's worth it.
I was so jealous when I saw it on Instagram. So jealous.
Oh, Jessica. I'm so happy for Lizelle. This is so exciting.
I just love the cover. It looks so good. Is it YA?
Yes.
Yes.
Also, wait, Jessica left a comment earlier about getting emails from publishers about books. Can you elaborate? What does that mean? Are you getting
Like
advanced
arcs
copies?
or what?
Yeah, I think like
Are you officially an influencer, Jess? Because if so, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
And if not, you've disappointed us very,
yeah,
very much.
go away. If not,
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding.
not for like topical whiplash, but Marta has a good point. What about your little side about a fiction gag?
Guess I'll have to find a new thing, like with a little Fanta and a lot of fee.
Fantasy.
Why not Steve? Why
Fanta
Steve?
C, I guess.
Steve.
I really thought you said Fanta feet, and I was like, what?
Santa Fe. Wait, Santa Fe. That's the funniest thing. I should make a section on the Discord, the Fanta Fe section.
You should not bully your friends, Wallis. I say, as someone who bullies my friends.
That's the entire Troublemaker brand.
Danny agrees. Standalone, good idea. You know my.
I also like how you
opinion about
casually just like,
Buffers.
I drafted 3 standalones. It's no problem.
No problem. No big deal.
No biggie.
Selena Gomez, bad. Ever After, good.
Oh my.
Ooh, one sitting. Wish I had that
wow.
energy.
Me too.
Wow, that's amazing.
I think Jane Lynch makes a great evil anything.
Yeah.
Jane Lynch is just
Yeah.
great. I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Miranda also thinks it's Carrie Underwood, so I'm not just like pulling that one out of my ass.
I think it's both. Because Sasha's saying there's an ever after on the is just breathing. Never mind. Hold on. I need to shut up before I speak. Go on.
How very off brand for you.
Yeah, Ever After is a song by Carrie Underwood.
Oh, okay.
Enchanted. Yeah, that's what I heard. Is it Carrie Underwood?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I haven't seen Disenchanted yet, but it's on my to-watch list.
I watched the first season, I think. It was all right.
It's a movie.
Yeah, what? Oh, I'm thinking of the series on Netflix, the animated series.
Oh, The Enchanted is like with Amy Adams and McDreamy.
No,
Oh.
it's just Enchanted.
Yeah.
No, that's what
I'm
he's saying.
confused.
Amy Adams and
Yeah.
McDreamy.
He said He said The Enchanted.
Oh,
Disenchanted.
no,
I
it's
said.
okay. Well, it's
It's
just
the second
Disenchanted
movie.
is a movie. Oh, well, it's also a show on Netflix.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that.
I'm so lost.
Isn't that The Descendants?
This is another Beatles conversation. I can't.
Oh my god. No.
Also, some piping hot tea. I don't think Chad Michael Murray is all that.
I don't think that's piping hot at all.
No.
Okay, some lukewarm tea then.
I
don't
thought
think
he
that's tea.
was, but then
An iced coffee, if you will.
no, I thought he was, but then I learned, I think on one of the Thirsty Thursdays, that he like cheated on his wife with some high schooler when he was like back
Oh, I
in
just
the
meant
day.
looks
It was
wise.
kind of
I don't know
weird.
about his personality. I just think it looks me. I never got the. Oh, what is this camera angle? Come down. There you go. That did absolutely nothing.
It's like, did you move it at all?
There you go.
They had to make up to Drew Seeley for the High School Musical thing. Oh
Who's
yeah,
Drew Seeley?
the guy who was in the Selena Gomez Cinderella movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
What
also
they do?
did the singing. He did the singing for High School Musical.
The first movie though, only.
Yeah, for Chad.
Wait,
Not
he's-
Chad. For Troy.
Zach.
Troy?
Troy?
Yeah.
My whole life is a lie. Wow.
Wow,
I did not
my
know
life
that.
is also a lie.
You didn't know he didn't sing?
Mm-mm.
It's
I
not him
didn't know
singing in
Drew
the first
Seeley.
movie.
I didn't know
Yeah.
Seeley did the singing for Troy
Oh.
Bolton.
I also think he did a song for the Cheetah Girls too.
I feel
Was
like
he in
people
the
would know if a
Cheetah
man sung a Cheetah Girls song and not the Cheetah
Was
Girls.
he in the second
No,
Cheetah Girls,
the
or is that
dancing-
someone else?
I don't think he was in it, but he did a song. The dancing part where, not the dancing part. Well, yeah, the dancing part.
Not that this conversation isn't riveting, but
It's very riveting, Wallace. Don't finish that statement.
Like, what are you talking about?
No, continue your statement.
nope. I was literally just saying, not that this conversation isn't riveting, but let's move on.
So back to this conversation.
Yeah.
Let's circle back. Let's put a pin in it.
Oh, Regina's learning Procreate on
Ooh.
the iPad.
Ooh.
I did consider buying an iPad to do the drawing thing, but it was like a lot of money in difference, and
Hmm.
I don't know. That was it. It's just a lot of money in difference.
I don't know this version, Jess. Sorry.
Yes, he
Wait.
did do. It was okay. So he did do the cheat. Sorry, just to come back to the Rich's Cheetah Girls thing because it
Oh
was
my gosh,
bothering me. He was on Cheetah Girls too, and he was with Belinda's in the duet she does in the
Yeah,
thing, Dance
sure.
with Me.
The dancing
was him.
part.
Yeah.
Yes. You mean, of course you mean, January and March of 2022? You already have arcs for those? That is so freaking cool.
We know a
How did
celebrity.
this happen? You need to make a whole video about the process and how you made this happen for yourself. Because
And how
Because
can I
she's diligent
solicit?
with her arcs and got on like some auto-approved list.
Who did you sleep with, Jess? Tell the truth.
Not during the panini. Two of the standalones were novellas.
Okay. Well, that's
Nothing compared to how much Katie wrote last year. Yeah.
oh my
Okay,
gosh,
it's
that's
not a
not
competition. Yeah, but I've never seen
Oh,
Descendants.
yeah, Miranda. Descendants was so good. The music was so good. R.I.P. Cameron.
Oh,
It's
so
Oh
sad.
wait, is that superhero thing where they cross that bridge to the, or is that something else?
I think
This-
Descendants is the kids who are the children of the people from fairy tales.
Superhero. Yes.
the villains.
Not
yeah.
as good as Sky High. Not nearly as good as
Oh,
Sky,
Sky
High.
High.
Oh,
is
nothing
so
is
good.
ever as good as Sky High.
Ugh.
I'm still mad that they didn't make a Sky High graphic novel. That would have been so amazing.
Mhm.
Missed opportunity.
I just want more War and Peace. I don't care what format it
too.
comes in.
Oh,
I just want more
Stephen
peace
Strait.
always.
Stephen Strait definitely played a part in my personal awakening of whatever was awoken. He woke in something in me.
Don't know what it was, but it's awake now.
Yeah.
Your lust for blood.
What? Why?
Ooh, elaborate.
I haven't seen it, so I can't
Okay.
comment on this.
I also
I just love Amy Adams. I think she's transcendent in everything she plays in.
Wait, Oh,
Good
sorry.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh,
Oh, I know what mine is.
I know what mine is.
well, I theoretically could say Twilight, but I don't think that that's bad media, so I'm not going to say Twilight. Oh, this is really bad. And this, okay, I used to be not obsessed with, but very, very much enjoyed watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Like, very much
Ew.
watching. There was the Chloe, that sister. I loved her humor, and I just remember there was this one episode where they're lost out in the Everglades, and Chloe does an aside to the camera, and she's like, "We're gonna die of starvation because Courtney ate all the chips." And for some reason, that stuck with me. And then in that episode, it's later revealed that one of the sisters is pregnant, like accidentally. It was just that was the very first Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode I ever saw. I was like, "Wait, this show is so interesting." And so I think I watched like 3 seasons the night that they would air. Like I would wait for the air and watch it with my sister. But then I happily grew out of that entertainment phase of my life. So there you go. That's my answer.
I love the meme where they're in Bora Bora and then Kim loses like a $16,000 earring or something, and Courtney's like, "People are dying."
Mhm.
I
I
had
know
stopped
why.
watching at that point, but I do enjoy
Oh, I
that
just know
meme.
the memes.
Yeah.
I like her. Like if they put out a coffee table book with her quotes in it, I'd buy it, but I would not watch the show for her.
Well, at one point they had like 6 different shows, like Chloe and Courtney Take Miami, and
Mhm.
Chloe
That
and
was
Courtney
actually-
open a
was-
store.
It was the Miami one that I saw for the first time. Katie, how about you? Bad media.
Okay, so I was obsessed with The Bachelor and Bachelorette.
Mm.
That was not a very long phase. I also love 90 Day Fiance, but the one that I'm really ashamed of for bad media, and Debate Show, you can probably guess what it is, but I was obsessed with Avengers: Age of Ultron for a very, very, very embarrassingly long time.
Wait, why is that
What's the
embarrassing? A
best?
lot of people love that movie, Katie.
That movie is
Nobody
so
loves Age of
fucking bad.
Ultron.
Nobody loves Age of Ultron. Nobody loves Age of Ultron ever. That movie is so disgustingly bad, and
You
yet
just watch it because you want to bang the robot. Oh wait, is that publicly
Why'd you have
knowledge?
to expose her on Maine?
I won't lie, that's why I was obsessed with it. But I also really like Wanda, and I was just obsessed with watching that movie over and over and over again. And I recently rewatched it, and wow, is it absolutely awful. But that was really horrible media that I was obsessed with. Gays, I will not take that back. I will not be shamed.
My favorite
Also-
bad media.
Sorry, yeah, Steve, go for it.
No, go ahead, Wallis.
I just want to potentially, not to always do this, but take issue with the idea that there is good and bad media. I'm not sure we should assign morality to it because
Oh no,
Hello.
Age of Ultron is morally bad. Morally, physically, mentally, spiritually, cinematically,
Religiously.
religiously.
how about we rephrase the question where we ask Stig, oh God, there's someone coming in. Goodbye.
No, I need to know what everyone asked me. You can't leave me hanging like that, Wallace.
My answer would be also, are you the one? Oops. Because that show's pure trash, but it's so entertaining. And
Is that the one
also,
where they have to like guess like which one is like the matchmaker? Is that the matchmaker one? Oh, I
Yeah.
love it. The gay version, the queer one. Spiritual awakening.
my friends and I would have watch parties, and we would like literally compile like charts to figure out who was whose match. Insane.
I love it. That's the only
and
we should do that again.
Also Supernatural. That needs no explanation.
Oh.
Ugh.
I'm glad I never got
Oh.
into Homestuck.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, she's back. So what
okay.
wait.
Violet
they
has
have
called for a
edited.
sprint like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll skip my answer then.
No.
My bad.
Steve, I
No,
was going
I want to know what it is.
and ask you, what is a piece of media that at this stage in your life you are ashamed for have liking in a previous stage? How about that?
The obvious one is Harry Potter, and the funny one is the troublemaker.
How dare you?
What's the
We're not-
troublemaker?
Us.
Is it really?
Katie.xt has
Oh.
stopped working.
It really has. Sorry, I was looking at the comments, not.
All right. Should we sprint now?
Okay. Give me a second. I just need to
Give
discuss
me
this for a
second,
minute.
Shit.
It's supposed to be 4 movies. This information hurts my heart, and now I'm sad.
What was
this-
going to be 4
was this
movies?
High School Musical or Descendants?
Sky High. Sorry.
It was supposed
no.
to be 4 movies. Oh, I'm so sad.
There is literally
be
a tear
fair-
in my eye right now, Danny.
Oh.
It wasn't like I watched it recently, Sky High, and it's a little bit like
Nope,
sus. It's a little bit weird.
It's really good. I refuse.
It is good, but there's some like, especially the kind of bestiality aspect. I'm like,
Bestiality.
Bestiality.
Wow, I don't remember that movie anymore. What?
oh,
You
when
mean the
the
girl
little
that could turn
hamster
into the-
girl, and she
Well,
goes
she
to
was
the
a
pipes.
girl first.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
a
but then it
girl.
then like her man or her partner or whatever is like, oh, look at a little hamster go, wiggle, wiggle.
Okay, no, he said look at her cute little legs because they are cute.
I don't know. I just felt very bestiality to me.
Oh my gosh, Stig. Also, bestiality. Never mind. We're not like
Okay.
no. Let me just say this. Because I have to clarify. To me, it's like the issue is like with consent, right? And they would never do anything while she was a hamster. So it's not bestiality just because.
And if they did, she would consent to it, so you're not opposed to the
No,
thought?
that is not what I said. Never mind.
At this juncture, we will sprint. Everyone shut up.
Oh my god.
Okay. Sorry for not informing everyone, but that is our final sprint. How did everyone do?
I watched some more AuthorTube videos and gave some, I don't know, just chatted in chats.
Yeah, me too. What about you, Katie?
Well, I asked a question to our little group chat and was thinking about I'm working on the plot of the prequel, and I'm really worried that it's too similar to the event, not the events of the Wrath King, but the previous what starts the Wrath King. So I was asking for opinions on that, and I got some. And now I'm just sitting in my brain soup, wondering what to do.
I love how we're like, Katie, what'd you do? Even though we exactly know what we all did.
Well,
chat.
I came back. I stepped away from the phone, so I didn't see all 70 messages that was sent in the span of 5 minutes.
That's
so
my
yeah,
voice.
I didn't know.
Mute your phone, please. But yeah, so that's what Katie, Stig, and I did. Is we did some literary critique partner, just stuff.
I made a sandwich.
Stig, muted, babe. And Stig, what else did you do?
I said, don't drag me into this. I left one comment in the span of those 25 minutes / 20 minutes. I don't know how long. But other than that, I'm practicing drawing a face.
Comment.
Can you show us your face?
I mean...
Wait, where'd it go?
I think he got the gas. He accidentally closed it.
Can you show us your face? No, bitch, I'm leaving.
Yeah, let me just close.
That was so funny.
There's a
Okay,
backspace.
here it is.
Can you see that at all?
Oh, look, it's a circle
Uh-huh.
with grid lines. We like it. I can see it coming along. I see the process that you're using, and I like it. It's a good process.
Thank you, Mom.
Wallace sees a circle. I see your process.
No, but I can see the grid lines where he's marked the proportions. It's going to be, yeah, I like it.
Following a YouTube tutorial.
That's always good and wise. It's amazing the educational content you can access for free on the internet.
I know.
College? Who needs it? Everything is free on YouTube and the internet.
Speaking of, I messaged this to you guys earlier, but nobody ever responded. Have any of you guys watched Bo Burnham's Inside? He has a song called Welcome to the Internet, and I think you guys would get a kick out of it because it's really good.
The internet is for porn. The internet is
That
for
is from
porn.
Avenue Q, which was my very first Broadway show I ever saw live.
Was that your first Broadway show? Wow.
Yeah.
She's cultured like that.
Mm-hmm.
It is. She's built different, Avenue Q.
I saw it with my dad. I saw it with my dad, and I was.
Oh my God! I could never see that with my mom.
14 years old. I was 14 years old. Yeah. It was certainly an experience.
Yeah.
You really did.
Yeah, there's a backspace button on my mouse that I accidentally hit in my excitement to show my circle with the curves on it. So she was
so
like,
good.
"Yeah."
Katie, we are waiting for this patiently. Won't rush you, but just know.
Yeah. Well,
There's
it's gonna be a
anticipation
lot.
there.
There's going to be a lot.
I wouldn't hold my
because
breath if I was you, Depecia.
It'll take a while. It's probably going to be
I said-
like 200,000 words. So
I
Wait,
said there's anticipation. I didn't say I was rushing her. I'm a patient bitch.
I'm just saying, Katie could probably
Is
write.
that the truth you've spun for yourself, Depecia?
I mean, is it patience if I just forget and then remember 6 months later? Yeah, I think so.
Or is it early onset dementia? Stay tuned and we'll find out.
I think it's the undiagnosed ADHD.
yeah, I can't wait to write it either. It will be a video, but I won't probably obviously I won't read it, but I'll post it on AO3 probably.
I want like a full full like stage TED Talk production, or I want a like 60-minute style sit down. Like, does
Hey, I
anyone
want
have,
this.
do anyone? 3, 2, 1. Does
Go.
any one of you watch ContraPoints?
I've seen a few
No.
of their videos.
No.
Okay, she has like these hot topic social hot topic button. You know what I mean. Discussion points, and like the production value on her sets is just astronomical. I want something like that. Like, I want you to travel to the Guggenheim Museum, put a chair there, and just talk about Infinity War for like 60 minutes.
Oh, it'd be longer than
Well, like-
60 minutes.
Like the Met Museum. Like, just find a nice room there. What's that from Jay-Z and Beyonce's Ape Shit video? The Louvre? Is that where they are?
Just fly to France with a full camera team and film me talking about how.
I mean, this is
much
2021.
Endgame
You could probably
sucks.
do that on your iPhone. So,
I mean, yes, but if I'm gonna have the full production value, girl, I'm gonna need a camera crew. Anyway,
but yeah, that's what I want out of your Infinity War video. Just you at the Louvre, ranting about
be at
Infinity
the
War.
Louvre. That's fine. Even though you've never seen Marvel, so it'll go.
I mean, I'm your friend, so I'll support your comment. Doesn't mean I have to understand it,
Yeah.
but I'll put it on and then go to the shops or something. So at least you get the playtime.
Yeah,
Have you watched my barbarian video yet, Stig?
If I watched your...
My barbarian video yet?
No.
You should watch my Ice Planet Barbarian video. It's a
You
time.
should.
It is pure serotonin. It might be better than the John Keats video. It
No, you
might be.
can't say that. I worked so hard on the John Keats video, and like Ice Planet Barbarians, I literally just sat down and just started spewing. So you cannot tell me that my magnum
John
opus
Keats.
has been
I
usurped
don't think.
by Ice Planet Barbarians.
I said
I'm
might.
so-
I don't
I don't
think it
think
is.
better. I don't think better. I think just as good, but on a different level.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, they're
I know
on two different planets.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was getting in the car and I was like traveling and flying and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, if I die between now and next Tuesday, Ice Planet Barbarians is my legacy. It's the last thing I'll have uploaded, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that at all.
If anyone
Yeah,
wants
with
to see
Violet,
a spicy
no
meme, you
spoilers.
can check out the Discord. I made a spicy meme of Wallis.
Was that the Quarrying Trenches thing?
No, that was Devacia made that meme.
No, that's Devacia.
Oh.
Ooh, hot
I
take.
resent that statement.
No, I appreciate it because it's very what's the word? Validating to know that things are so good. I just think it's really funny in considering the effort levels, that the difference in effort levels of those two videos. Like, I had to read poetry for the Keats video, which that's like so much effort for me.
It was well recapped. I was interested in the plot as you were explaining it.
Thank you. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
like if Devacia can keep up, I can probably keep up too. So I feel like we're the same
Like,
level.
I don't
my
want to
comment.
read it, but I want you to read it and then recap it to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
that's what I
thing.
said in my comment. Yep, I
Is
was like,
that
I want Wallis to recap everything. No, I don't want to read a single thing again.
90% of the comments are saying I have to continue and do one for the rest of the series, and I'm like,
And the last 10% is like,
there
please
was
stop.
zero intention of that. I literally was like, I'll read the first one and it'll be so funny. And now everybody's like, do more. And I'm like, I literally can't. You don't understand.
I literally sent a voice message saying, please do the rest.
Maybe what I'll do is I will like, I don't think I could do every single one of them, but maybe, oh my God, at some point, if I ever actually read every single book, I could do like a tier ranking video or something like that, just to do,
Mhm.
It's so fun.
That
but
would be funny.
yeah.
Just the Wallis recaps.
Actually, I was thinking it would be kind of a fun series to do prude reviews and like do all sorts of different romance novels. I think that's
I don't know if you've heard about this one, Wallis, but there's this. Oh, I don't even know what it's called. I've forgotten. But the Dante thing.
I've already done that one.
No,
That's already
Gabriel's
on my
Inferno.
channel.
Gabriel's
Gabriel's
Inferno. not
That's
Dante.
already on my channel. I've already done that. That's my video. Oh yeah, if you guys liked the Barbarian video, I have a very early video on my channel titled "The Dice Gods Decide" or something like that, and the thumbnail is me holding a D20. And it's very low quality because it was like, I think the 3rd or 4th video I ever made. So just bear with me. But I went to, sorry, I thought someone was coming in. I went to Barnes & Noble.
The panic in your eyes.
And I went to Barnes & Noble and I rolled the dice randomly to like pick the section and then pick like a letter of the start of the author's last name. And then I rolled it again to pick the book. And I ended up being stuck with a romance book after specifically praying to the dice gods to not get romance or a murder mystery. But that's all. And then I review, and it's a book called Gabriel's Inferno. So yeah, and maybe
the video is you going, I don't want a romance book, because you had told us about the video and you told us about Gabriel's Inferno. So going into it, I knew what book you were reading, and I was like, oh, honey, you got a big storm coming.
Yeah. But yeah, I was thinking about, instead of doing the rest of Barbarians, I could just make a series on my channel of approved reviews, and it's all my scandalized reactions to naughty erotica. So what is duplicity? I don't know.
But if anyone has any weird romance recs, give them to Aang.
I have no weird romance recs.
I read this book about a girl and a vampire. That was kind of weird.
Is 365 a book also?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
You should do that one.
And then watch the movie and compare.
Oh my god.
One of my favorite memories was my friend Monica recapping Lord of the Rings. She'd only seen the first one years before, and I highlight her thinking Bilbo and Frodo were the same character. Bilbo, Frodo, Beckett. That's hilarious.
Wow.
Oh, Duplicity's Harry Styles
Oh.
Wattpad fan fiction with like 70
wow.
million reads.
What about After? That's a
No,
Harry
see, here's my
Styles
thing. I don't want to read anything that's like shipping.
You should definitely read something by Chuck Tingles.
Oh, like the dinosaur that did me, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Lola has a good one, Den of Vipers. I heard about that a lot on TikTok.
Me too.
Okay. Yeah, maybe, but then I would become like a book talk account, which I don't know how I feel about that, or booktube. But that's fine. I feel like author tubers are often blended. What did you have to watch?
I think 365.
Wait, did you
I'm like speechless.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, so sorry, Crystal. That sucks.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Crystal.
Here's another suggestion for you, Wallis. Spitfire.
Ooh.
I thought that'd say Maya Angelou, and I was like, did she write
I
smutty
know.
romance?
I was like, oh. Wait, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yes, that's the next one. 100%. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm gonna look into all of these, but just from that title alone, that's amazing.
The dinos did what?
I think it's something
I think it's Taken by the T-Rex, actually. I think
Yeah.
that's what it's actually called.
Are you lost, baby girl?
Gagging with a spoon.
Oh, The Haunted Vagina by Carlton Mellick III. Oh my goodness.
That
We
title
love
is
that
gonna be hard to get me.
We love that for you.
Oh,
Ooh, also
Satan was a lesbian.
Satan was a lesbian.
How about Space Raptor's butt invasion?
There you go.
Looks like the list is growing. At this point, my channel is going to become literally on Thursdays, it's going to be childhood short stories, and on Tuesdays, it's going to be me reading erotica, and I don't know how I feel about that. So I think prude reviews might be very, very spaced out. Maybe like just a handful a year, but we'll see.
Or maybe
That'll be
Vampire
my-
Night Bus pounds my butt?
Oh,
that's a
The
good point,
Haunted
Miranda.
Vagina reviewed by Ghost Wallis.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Is that a podcast?
I missed this one.
I feel like I've heard of that one. I feel like Miranda brings this up a lot. I heard this from you, Miranda.
I have heard about this one, but I haven't seen it.
Maybe it was. I know I've heard about this before. I don't know from who. Probably Miranda.
Also, I could recommend not pounded by anything while I practice responsible social distancing by Chuck Tingles.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
I like Strange. Was it Strange Aeons? Eons? I don't know how to say that word. I like her videos. Their videos. Her. I don't know their pronouns. Sorry, I had to do it to you.
Swim over the building. Okay. I think I did hear it from Miranda. I think we talked about it before.
That's
awesome. Hilarious.
That sounds so funny.
That sounds amazing.
If you want some cringe, kind of.
Christine Feehan. Yes. Her, Jara Ward. Actually, the Jara Ward books are not terrible. I mean, they're all like alpha male craziness, but they're not horribly written. And then Laura Lee has some terrible shifter novels, and they're just so bad.
You know who you could probably get some recs from? Ginger Reads Laney.
Yeah,
and Wallis.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has her Smutathon. You can look up any of her Smutathon TBR books.
Yeah.
She reads a lot of dark romance, so if that's your jam. I'm pretty sure she's read all of the Ice Planet Barbarian books.
That's amazing.
Let's flood it up, queens. On that note, I would like to end this so I can eat my sandwich that I made for lunch. And Wallace can
I want that tattooed.
Let's flood it up, queens. Oh, I love that.
Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Sure. Goodbye, everybody. I am Wallissimo. Go check out my most recent chocolate short stories if you haven't seen it, and go check out Ice Planet Barbarians, read by someone who's very uncomfortable talking about sex. It's a good time. See y'all next week. Bye.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'll see you guys next week. I make videos every single Thursday. If you want to see me have a slight existential crisis about the fear of the unknown, and a TikTok trend that I brought to YouTube, the Adult Swim thing, which I am very proud of. Unreasonably proud.
I love
of
that.
I'm so proud of that bump. Anyway, if you just go watch my most recent video, just skip to that part because it's the best part of the video. So yeah, that's all. Also make videos on writing, but I think all you all know that.
And goodbye. Tell me who your favorite One Direction member is, and I'll tell you who you are. Stig.
Okay.
Can I just do the rest of them before we log off?
Yes.
I was just about to ask Zane.
Okay. For Zane, I think I said already, but if Zane is your favorite member, you got expensive taste, and I love that about you.
Okay.
And if
What was the other
Louis is your favorite member, you want a dog, not a boyfriend. If Liam is your favorite member, I have the number to an excellent therapist who can help you with that. And if Harry is your favorite member, you might be a heterosexual, but you're definitely not straight. And who's the last one? Yeah. If Niall is your favorite member, you definitely have a plushie collection that you arrange on your bed every morning.
And there you
You
go.
can make a post about that.
There you go.
And I'm Devesha. I have a sandwich that's made with ranch and not mayonnaise. Bye.
Ooh, is that good though? Bye.
It's all right.